traffic cop. It's important to get people to your website. It's also important what happens after those people get to your website. And again, you may not know this, but a search engine is a computer program. And what it does is it looks at your website to see who's the most relevant, but it also looks at what happens to their users when they get there. Google, Yahoo, everyone else, you know they're spying on you. There's a lot of controversy about that these days, but they know what you're doing online. And when somebody types in Atlanta Property Management and they go to a page, they know what happens when you get there. And if you leave, they're going to make the assumption that you didn't find what you were looking for, and you're going to suffer. These are called conversion metrics. Conversion metrics are what happens when somebody gets to the page. So your home page, we like to call it a traffic cop, because everyone in this room, if you're doing just property management, you're talking to multiple different personas. You're talking to investors that have already hired you. You're talking to investors that may want to hire you someday. You're talking to existing tenants, and you're talking to tenants that might be looking for a place to live. You can't make your homepage talk exclusively to each one of those people. But what you can do is build it in such a way that every one of those different types of people that might visit your site know exactly where they need to go to find the content that they're looking for, and those are called call-outs. So now if I'm a tenant and I go to your site and I see the maintenance request form and I go there, now Google knows that I went to your website and I went and did something else. So they're assuming that maybe you found what you're looking for. And if I'm looking to hire a property management company and I get there and there's a call out that says, read about our property management services, and I follow that, Google can assume that I found what I'm looking for. So when the computer program looks at conversion metrics and user behavior when you get to a site, it's going to know whether you spent 10 seconds there or whether you spent 10 minutes there. They're going to know whether you looked at the first page and left, and they're going to know if you looked at 15 or 20 different pages. And obviously, the better your conversion metrics and the more people use your site, the more that computer program is going to assume that you're finding what you're looking for.